The need for government to drive reforms in public service was the top of the discussion at the workshop seeking to sensitize civil servants on the Code of Conduct and National Ethics and Integrity Policy. Speakers at the workshop say Nigeria can only achieve democratic dividends if it first tackle accountability deficit in public service. Helen Osamide-Akins reports on this.
The Integrity Conference, jointly organized by Bureau of Public Service Reforms and Accountability Lab Nigeria in March 2022, exposed the fact that over 90% of public servants are unaware of the Code of Conduct guiding them. Accountability Lab's previous engagement with ICPC on national ethics and integrity policy also showed that public servants were unaware of the document, which shares a content similar to the Code of Ethics. This narrative must change if government must record sources in its delivery of the dividends of democracy for its citizens. This roundtable workshop seeks to bring together various stakeholders with the aim of working with some civil servants to acquaint themselves with the code of policy.
To ensure that public service institutions meet the aspirations of the citizens and are able to discharge their duties creditably, there is the need to ensure that public officers understand the rudiments of the provisions guiding their job operations, functions, and for proper guidance.
In spite of all the reforms, the policies and the programs that we have seen, in particular the last 22 years of our current democracy, the challenge remains that we are unable to transform or translate our investment as budget appropriations to concrete, touchable, measurable changes in the lives of Nigerians.
Participants arrived at some strategies that will help civil servants at all levels be well acquainted with the policy and acts on it for effective service delivery.
And one of the things that we found out was a problem was that access to the document is another issue, why people don't know about what's in the document. And that's why we've created a very simple way to ensure that civil servants that are present in these events can easily get access to this document.
While the Code of Conduct specifies issues of ethics in relation to asset declaration by public officers, the National Ethics and Integrity Policy seeks to highlight those core values prepared for effective service delivery. Helen Osamide-Akins, TVC News, Abuja.